Alright, I want to have a real conversation with you guys. Not the feel good stuff that you see everywhere on social media. Your 20s are to find yourself. Don't rush, just enjoy the process. That sounds nice, but leaves you with nothing. Leaves you where you started. Most people think that 20s are for finding yourself, exploring things and all that, and they think that the real life, the real version of yourself will start. The real life actually starts when you turn 30. And then one day you wake up and you realize that I'm 35 and think, what did I actually do with my 20s? What the fuck I built at that time? 7 bitter truths, no sugarcoating, nothing like that, no drama. Stay with me through all 7 and I can guarantee you guys that you will see your life differently. If you are in your 20s, I think you will relate this. Out of 7, you will relate to minimum 4 things, 4 points that I'm going to talk about this video. Let's start this video. Your 20s are not a break, they are the real game. What I mean by this line is nobody is actually coming to save you. While you're warming up, someone who is 22 years old, let's suppose you're 28 right now, and someone who is 22 years old is already building something, already in the process of making his life or her life better, or building something else, something like saving for their future and protecting for their future. Compounding efforts is real. Person who is 22 years old and the person who is 28 years old, they both started, but the gap is huge. So your 20 is not for rehearsal, they are the actual performance. The building starts now, the studying starts now, not when you feel ready. Your habits today is building who you will be at 35. You think what you do today doesn't matter that much. You can change next month, or you can change tomorrow and get serious later. Listen to this. The 35 years old version of you is being building right now by what you do when nobody is watching you. Every time you sleep instead of doing work, every time you go to club or anything, any party or something like that, instead of doing the real thing, the real work, you are voting to the moment when you will feel guilty that you have wasted your time. Look at your daily routine and ask yourself, if I do this for 5 years, where do you think you will be? What do you think you will build? If the answer scares you, change it today, not tomorrow, not next month, today. The third point is, some people around you are keeping you small. When you actually start growing, taking your goals seriously, some of your friends or family will feel uncomfortable. They will call you boring, they will call you something. They will say that you have changed. What they really are saying that your growth making them to feel confront themselves. It is better to be alone building something real than surrounded by the people who keeps you small. And kill your mindset. Slowly and intentionally put your energy where it actually grows, whether your mindset or your action will take place. And the fourth point is, money is not complicated, you are just avoiding it. The information is free about money. It has always been free. The real problem is knowing what to do means knowing your finance, what you actually have to do, and that means giving up your comfort right now for the freedom later. Every day, every year that you're delaying your investing or something like that, you're losing the most important thing in finance, which is time. Money will multiply if you give enough time. Small amount that you have saved when you were 22 will always beat what you will do at 32 or 42 or 52 maybe. Main thing is timing. The earlier you invest, the more it grows. Take 1 hour this week, understand the money, understand what you have to do, what you don't have to do, where you don't have to spend, and where you actually have to spend. People who are 35 right now and made good decision in their 20s, ask them, talk to them. They actually have started investing or something like that in their early 20s. And the fifth point is very important, which is that is actually everybody knows. Your phone is actually eating your potential. 5 hours a day, 1800 hours an year, roughly 2.5 months a year. Your phone is killing your time. That is the skill that you didn't build, the business you never started, the person you did not become. The relationship you are in might be costing you your future. You can love someone who is completely opposite from your goals, your future. The right relationship you are in your 20s will make you more, not less. If you are shrinking yourself to keep someone comfortable, keep near you, keep with you, that is actually costing you every single day. And if you're single and feeling pressure, don't rush. The right person will not show up when you are desperate. They show up when you are full. Choosing them from strength, not fear or not from pressure. And the seventh point is, you will regret thinking about what you didn't try more than what you failed at. When you look back at your 20s, you will not regret the business that failed you or the attempt that embarrassed you. You will regret not trying the business you were actually thinking about for 3 years and maybe 4 years, and you never tried that business, that idea, that skill, or maybe anything that you wanted to do. The version of yourself that you almost became. Wasting time in your 20s is one of the biggest things that you can lose, and you can never get that back. You can recover from failure, you can recover from losses, you can recover from heartbreak, anything, but you cannot turn the time back. In your 20s, you actually have low responsibilities and highest risk tolerance. Your 20s is not a break. Your habits are building you what you will be at 35. People around you are keeping you small. Money is not complicated, you are just avoiding. Your phone is actually eating your potential. Relationship might costing you your future, and you will regret what you didn't try. These are the 5 points that I talked about in this video. Most people will close this video and go back to scrolling or something like that, or maybe just say to themselves that I will start tomorrow. And if you're still here and watching this till now, because life will only give you if you act. Even the most intelligent people are failures if they don't act. 5 years from now, you're either going to be successful, really successful, and thank that you have found it, that you watched this video, or you are gonna wish that you had. So the choice is yours. Go today and make it count.